Yes! We're actually making headway!
It's getting turbulent, though.
Still, so far so good.
We're zooming along.
Turn 'em to flotsam!
Go, go, go!
We really did it. We've safely cleared the tyrant!
Heck yeah!
Seems like the hole held too.
Who'd have thought Cruz's love of ships would end up saving our skins like this?
I guess we can finally rest easy for the moment.
What's the matter, Cruz? Come on, celebrate a little!
It is good that we were able to escape from Termina Island. But the ship's still not in the kind of condition we'd need to pass in and out of the Tyrant at will.
That's true. Fortifying the hull would allow us to travel Obelia Gulf much more freely. If only we could procure the materials required to do so.
Yeah, I get that we needed to make sure we escaped the island, but it was a shame we couldn't take any of that scrap wood. Is there any way we could get the guys back at Balta Island to fix it up again like they did originally?
Balta Island is under a state of emergency right now, so they've begun carefully rationing all their resources. Ship materials in particular will be prioritized for use on the Balta Sea Force's vessels.
But isn't the Sandra supposed to be part of the Balta Sea Force now?
Well, technically, yes.
Karja, I have a suggestion.
What is it?
Why don't we head straight for Karnak? Prior to arriving at Termina Island, you had a run-in with the Undying Fleet, right? If that's the case, then chances are high that there are barely any of them at Karnak now. Assuming the fires didn't spread to the old shipyard, there may be some materials left there that we can salvage.
Ah, good thinking!
We should at least check. It'll be a better use of our time than just floating around here.
There should be no issues, provided we have Hugel report back to Balta Island. I'm sure the Jarl would like to know more about the current state of Karnak as well. My only concern is... Are you too sure you'll be okay going back there?
What's the matter, Easer? You worried about us? Sure, it'll bring back some painful memories, but I can handle it.
Same here. I mean, it was my suggestion after all.
Well, if you're certain.
It's decided then. It'll be a bit of a trip, but let's set course for Karnak. Easer, send Hugel out with a message to Balta Island.
Understood.
For now, we want to avoid running into the Undying Fleet's main forces. I'm counting on you all to keep a sharp lookout.
Good work escaping from Termina Island. I hope it's worked up an appetite. For lunch, we have herring butter sauté with a side of bread and soup.
Holy moly! Get a load of this feast! What gives, Easer?
Well, now that we're able to restock on provisions, I thought I'd get a little extravagant. You've all been hard at work for these past 3 days, so please, enjoy the meal.
Alrighty, I'll take watch for now. Have a nice, relaxing lunch, everybody.
Even Hugel seems excited. Thanks, Dogi. We'll do just that.
These kids really are something.
Fish it out!
Enemy in range.
Suck on this!
We're surrounded?
Now! Clinch it!
Now!
That was close.
Spot on!
Bombs away!
Bullseye!
Three cheers for victory!
Sail like there's no tomorrow!
Hey, what's that?
Looks like a merchant ship. Maybe they'll sell us some rare goods.
Let's take a look.
About time for some fishing. Followed by another earful from Mirabelle.
Why not have a look while you're here? Take good care of that, okay? Take good care of that, okay? Always a pleasure. Take good care of that, okay? Need anything else? Always a pleasure. Take...
Wonder what's waiting for us on the next island.
Full speed ahead! Aye, aye, Captain.
All right, steady as she goes. Hang on to your hats! Damned Undying Fleet. They've wormed their way just about everywhere.
Just gotta keep sending them to the briny deep. I've gotten pretty used to firing these cannons.
We can't be too careful, though. They're called Undying for a reason.
Right. Adel and I can use mana, so we have that going for us. But chances are they'll fight like they've got nothing to lose. That's threatening enough for any normal ship. Fewer merchant ships will travel these waters as a result. It's high seas harassment to the extreme.
I didn't even think of that. Crap. In that case, we really have to do something about them.
Harassment. No way they're gonna stop at just that. We'll have to dig a little deeper into this.
Been meaning to ask, Karja. How'd you get so strong?
What do you mean?
Did you practice your axe swings day in and day out? Or was your teacher just that kick-ass?
I'm a Norman. We get tempered on the fields of war. I was about 10 or so during my first battle. Gunnar made me cry my damn eyes out.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Norman society runs on a meritocratic basis, and the Bolter family is a warrior clan. Though for my part, I can't help but worry every time she sets out on an expedition.
Woohoo! Ride the wind, baby! Cutting through the waves like this is a blast.
If that's the case, then perhaps you're cut out to be a sailor after all. Incidentally, Norman longships are designed to harness even the lightest breezes.
Whereas this ship doesn't have enough sails for its size. Still, as far as the bones go, it's decently constructed. With the right bit of elbow grease, we could probably get it going faster.
To be honest, the fact that Karnak's been wiped out hasn't really sunk in for me yet.
I'm with you there, even after seeing it go down in real time. But there's no use moping. We have to face reality, or we'll never be able to move forward.
Gran.
You know, it's times like these when I'm really glad you're here.
Hey! Take the helm for me!
Hey!
Let's give it a go.
don't say. No stone unturned, huh? Here, this is for you.
Sweet!
Yeah.
Watch it!
Okay, let's give it a shot. It turned out nicely. Whew. What should I do? All prepped and ready. Okay, let's give it a shot. Whew. All finished. Whew. All finished. It turned out nicely. Whew. All finished. It turned out nicely. What should I do next? All prepped and ready.
Allow me to handle the cooking. A box lunch, then? Would you like anything? If you'll excuse... Allow me... A box lunch, then? Can't forget the mise en place. All done. Would you like anything? A group meal. I'll prepare it straight away. Can't forget the mise en place.
Time to eat!
Not bad.
Call for me whenever you require.
Off we go! Drop anchor! We're going ashore! Sure is quiet. This used to be such a lively town, too. Let's give the place a once-over. Gren and the others deserve that much.
Well, all of us were born and raised here in Karnak, so we grew up alongside each other. This place has been our usual gathering spot ever since we were little.
I'm a bit older than the others, though, so it's been some time since my last visit.
No sooner did we consider inviting you over than Gren the goofball here bolted out the door. Sorry for letting him off his leash. I'll bet he's pestered you half to death by now.
Okay, let's give it a shot. Huh?
Show me what you got, brother.
Got a bite. Ready and... Yeah, I hooked one.
Clothing that suits the occasion can do wonders for your courage and confidence. For example, donning this nurse uniform fills me with pride and peace of mind. The outfit you're currently in has a similar effect on you, doesn't it, Princess?
like they mentioned, my name is Rosalind. I'm the daughter of the owners. The three of you are going to be lodging with us tonight, right? If you have any issues during your stay, anything at all, just let me know.
Seems the place is completely deserted after all. I don't see any Grieger around. Aye. Just because the enemy's not here now, doesn't mean we should hang around any longer than we need.
Humans, eh? And here I thought Lady Yer had come back for us.
Where were these rats hiding this whole time? Looks like they've got a puppet with them. Might be another townsperson.
I was tasked with guarding Karnak by none other than Lady Yer herself. My name is Dutchclown, squadron leader of Lady Yer's flotilla.
You're a bit short on numbers to call what you've got a squadron.
Shut up! How dare you! I had plenty of soldiers before that blasted recruit Evie stole my rank out from under me. But if I do well here, Lady Yer's recognition will be as good as mine. Hey, rookie! Who's the most respected Grieger here? Say it loud and proud! Hey, speak up! The answer's me, by the way. Just say Dutchclaw. Whatever. Just go beat those two up real good. Make sure you leave the last hit for me so I get the credit, though. You got that, rookie? Don't you dare try to one-up me on this!
Oh boy. You better not let this clown get the last laugh, Shield brother.
You stand no chance against the mighty Dutchclaw!
How's that? It broke through! Gotcha! Too slow!
Let's get this rolling!
Messed up.
Gotta tough it out. Right?
I was almost gone. What? What?
In my sight!
How's that? Fire and ice!
Tasty! Yeah! Down! Yeah!
Nice try! You're mine! Mana! To me!
Blood is boiling! How's this?
Mana! To me!
so strong! How the heck are you guys so tough? That's not fair!
Time to put you out of your misery.
Wait, I don't want to fight anymore! Honest! Hey, rookie! Cover for me! This is an order from your superior officer! That's it. That's the can-do attitude I like to see. And while you're doing that, I'll be performing a strategic repositioning. You can't catch me! Well, I'm not about to put in effort if there's no reward. I work smarter, not harder.
Slimy little turd! Aye. It's almost impressive how fast that coward can run, though. So my hunch was right.
Princess? Adol?
Mirabelle, you're safe!
Father,
When I heard you'd gone missing while searching for me, it tore me up inside.
yes, about that. So the reason I couldn't find you at the clinic was because you snuck off to go fishing in the middle of the night, hmm?
I'm sorry. It was irresponsible of me.
It's not that I'm mad at you for going fishing, exactly. It's just...
Just what?
Listen, Father. Are you able to treat a patient if they won't tell you their symptoms?
Well, I suppose that depends on the symptoms. What are you trying to say exactly?
Nuh-uh! Not gonna tell you.
Well, anyway, it's great that we were able to bring Dr. Azrad and Mira back together again.
Yeah, even if Mira seems less than thrilled with him. Hey, Gren? Are you hoping we find your dad soon, too?
Huh? Where's that coming from? How do you feel about your dad?
I asked you first.
You can ask all you want, but to be honest, I don't really even know myself. Despite everything that's happened, I still can't forgive him. But also, I'd feel like crap if things just ended like this.
I get what you mean.
Karnak's just a smoldering pile of rubble now. I'd hate to let everything that's been built up come to nothing.
Gren.
I guess all we can do for now is go where the light leads, huh?
I suppose so.
Ahoy there! I've got most of the materials we could use for the ship packed up and ready to go.
Great. Thanks for taking care of that.
So, where are we off to next? If we want to fortify the hull, we'll need to head back to Balta Island, yeah?
Right. That should be our next step. After that, we'll finally be able to push through the Tyrant and head farther south toward the Osmid Expanse. That's the direction it looked like the Grieger were heading, at least. Hugel, you're back! What's this? He's got a letter tied to his leg. This is Gunnar's handwriting. Huh?
What's the matter?
Balta Island's currently engaged in battle with the Undying Fleet. The Sandras has been ordered to return immediately.
Already?
That sounds serious.
Yeah, we should. Grimson's there, so I doubt they'll go down all that easily.
Even so, we'd better get over there ASAP.
Balta Island! Dead ahead! I'm seeing black smoke rising above it!
It's just like Gunnar said.
Damn it! Those Grieger bastards!
It's Karnak all over again.
I wonder if the people on the island are okay.
Years of raids and invasions were bound to come back around on us before long. I wasn't expecting it to happen this way, but I've always been prepared for the possibility. At the moment, doesn't seem like we suffered any kind of major defeat, at least. Aye. Easer, keep a close watch on the perimeter.
Understood!
Skeeter. The little squirts on the island had better have made it to safety.
Let's hurry over, Princess. Just remember to keep your composure.
You should know better than anyone how tough they can be.
Course I do. All hands, unfurl the sails! Flank speed ahead!
Hey, you don't find these often. Might be handy.
All right, let's disembark.
They're not screwing with Balta Island if I have anything to say about it. Cover me, shield.
Blood and thunder. Didn't realize I was in for a workout today.
So these are Grieger. They're even more of a nuisance than I expected.
I don't know what we would have done if the Jarl wasn't here.
Crimson!
Boy there. Took you long enough.
Where are the Grieger? The ones we missed are still lurking around the settlement, I'm sure.
Everyone's trying to fight back, but we can't finish them off ourselves.
Good thing we have a few extra pairs of hands now that you two are here. Things will go smoother if I stay put and handle this part of the settlement. You head toward the far side and lend them some aid.
Got it. Let's go, Adel! I'll send whoever lays a finger on this place straight to Nebel Hell! For her!
Here goes! Not done yet! How's that? Too slow! Gotcha! Wait!
Switch! Another puppet?
How's that? Crumble! Fire and ice! How's that? Mana! To me! How's that? Switch! Too slow! How's this? You're mine! This! Crumble!
Huh? Where am I? Sorry for calling to you out of nowhere like that. We each have a child about the same age as you, so our motherly instincts kicked in. You're that redhead I met in the marketplace.
Hey, not bad. Looks like you got things pretty much wrapped up over here.
Normans!
This one of the folks from Karnak who got turned into a Grieger? Too bad about that town of yours getting blasted into kindling and charcoal, huh?
The town?
Whoops. Did I dredge up a painful memory or two? Guess the experience would have been pretty grueling for him to live through.
We should have the others from the Sandras come get her.
Hey, Karja, Adol. It can wait till you're done with all this, but there's something I gotta talk to the two of you about. Mind lending me your ears for a bit?
The Trident? Yes. Other, Logger, and Yurth. Those are the names of the 3 generals who command the Grieger.
The ones who hit us this time around were part of Logger's flotilla. Said they came to scout the place and find this vessel they keep going on about.
So that is why they were here.
Whoever it was they were looking for, it seems they didn't find them.
I don't even think we really drove them off. They just figured out we didn't have what they wanted and pulled out on their own. He didn't bother to come ashore himself, but that Logger's a real piece of work.
At least now, we have a much better idea of what we're up against.
Taken together with the Sandras's reports, we now know the strengths and quirks of each of the 3 generals.
By the way, Adol, I heard that Other fellow put some weird magic on you. That the strange presence I feel wrapped around your neck? So you got 3 months left to live, huh? Well, even if that weren't the case, the two of you really only have the one option. We Normans spend our days on the edge of a knife, nowhere to run. Walking side by side with death every step of the way. That's what life is like for us.
Don't see why you're bringing this up. I'm already well aware.
Just so long as you understand.
As for the Undying Fleet, it appears they've retreated south past the Tyrant.
To the south? That's right. Through the Tyrant and into the Osmid Expanse.
The lower end of Obelia Gulf seems to be where their main forces are based. You two go and follow them so we can find out just what those Grieger are up to.
Understood.
Philia,
Yes?
I want you tagging along on the Sandras this time.
Yes, sir.
You sure that's the right call?
We've got a general picture of their lineup, and we know they're massing down south. So why should us Normans stay cooped up on our island any longer? That ain't our way, now is it?
Very true.
I'll hang back here, hold a thing, and get everyone on the same page. Be counting on you to handle your side, Karja.
Got it. Looking forward to working with you, Princess. You too, Adol. I'll get myself ready and wait for you over at the Sandras.
Pardon me?
Oh, Grin. And you're the woman we saved earlier, right?
My name's Momina. I'm sorry for the way I acted earlier. That was no way to show my appreciation. Not really. I don't think I can calm down under these circumstances. So please, I want you to take me with you on your ship.
Out of the question. Gren, you should know better by now than to tell her otherwise.
Well, I'm not sure how to put this. It's just... she's Rafe's mother.
What?
Gren just told me about what happened, that Karnak was burned to the ground. And he also told me that, if they're still alive, you two are the only ones who can save them. I may not be able to fight, but I can at least try to help in other ways. The Sandras seems like it could use more crew members. I've heard that even Dr. Azrat is pitching in. Please, I'll do anything I can to be of use.
You should know, there's no guarantee we'll be able to save your husband and son.
I understand that. But I promise I'll work just as hard all the same. If there's even the slightest chance that he and Rafe can come back to me.
What do you think, Shield Brother? You sure you won't regret this? You do realize you could die out there, right?
I'll take that risk.
Mrs. Evelys.
Take her with you, Gren.
To where exactly?
To the Sandras.
Oh, right! I'm on it! Okay then, Mrs. Evelys. Let's get going.
Thank you. Thank you!
His mother, huh?